Okay, here we are at the Ubud Monkey Forest in Bali, Indonesia, and I couldn't help resisting the temptation to stick my camera in the koi pond at the entrance to the monkey forest. So, if you've ever wondered what a koi pond looks like from underwater, this is what it looks like. In a minute, we'll come up out of the water and you can kind of see what the entrance to the monkey forest looks like. We head down a path into the forest. I sped up the walking a bit in parts of this so that it'll go a little bit quicker. Slowed it down when we got to the monkeys. There's probably 200 or 300 monkeys in this forest, and why would they go anywhere else? They get taken care of here, they get fed all they can eat, and they're really quite used to being around all of the tourists. It's one of the most popular attractions in the town of Ubud. I think these are macaque monkeys, if I'm not mistaken. They're all the same kind. Somehow, when I dunked my camera in the koi pond and dried it off, it changed one of the settings. So it went from filming in 360 to filming in through just one lens. So I didn't have the ability to edit very well, to zoom in or zoom out or whatever. There's definitely a pecking order with these guys, as you saw from the picture right there. And I don't know how many times a day they feed them, but there's several of these feeding stations throughout the forest where somebody come out and they feed them watermelon and looks like sweet potatoes or something. I don't know how that guy doesn't end up chopping his hand off with that machete, holding that fruit or whatever it is he's cutting up in his hand. There's another feeding station. Monkeys seem to be pretty content. We had some other good footage of these monkeys that was taken with a iPhone in the wrong format. So I published it separately under another video called Monkeying Around in Bali. And it was some good footage of a monkey fight and also a family and some little tiny baby monkeys. It's called Monkeying Around in Bali. I tried putting those pieces of footage in with this video, but because the format was different, it just didn't work very well. You couldn't see the whole thing, so that's why I published it separately. Here's Laurie. I wanted a selfie with that guy sitting right there. Do it again. We did end up getting a selfie with this guy, and then after the monkey forest, we went to a place where there's a bunch of rice paddy terraces that Bali's famous for. They use pretty much every square inch of the island for growing stuff, and they had this zip line and bicycle track across this ravine where these rice paddies were. Laurie wanted to ride those, but we didn't. So here's some pictures of these beautiful rice paddies. They've been farming these things for thousands of years. Anyway, we had lunch at a place overlooking this beautiful rice terrace valley and enjoyed our day. After lunch, we headed back to the ship. It was about a 2-hour drive to get back to the port.